Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, subscribe, hete.
Face TV Muswobi.
Good day, everyone. Good day, Nigerians. I am here to have a discussion with you people, wherever you are, about a kind of speculation that is, moving all over Nigeria. And you see, a lot of people are still raising this issue every day by day. We have, in a couple of days, we have some people, like they said they are APC youth. We don't know how true is that. Maybe they are ranges, or I don't know, that they are still complaining about Muslim ticket, of which that this thing have been a problem in Nigeria over, let's say, about a month ago, if I'm not mistaken, or 2 months ago. That and I think this issue has placed itself on a rest. And you see, in Nigeria of today, the way and manner we are playing our politics, and I've said it in some other programs on this channel, that the way we Nigerians we play our own politics, it means the people of faith, most especially the Muslim and the Christian, have really ventured into politics than some other religions, of which we have been seeing some other reactions. We have been seeing this kind of, let me say, religious bigotry in their practice. And as a look of things, we know quite sure that this Nigeria, it is not a place that you cannot just put your own religion on top of every issue. Then you will rather have this a kind of being sincere to your country, and in respect of any religion so far. But a lot of people have said their own point. A lot of people have claimed their own right in the process. But at this present time, I want to show you a video clip of a well-known professor of Nigeria who really come out to say his own mind and purge out whatever he thinks is in his own mind, that this and this is not really my own concern. I'm talking in person of Professor Wole Soyinka. He has his own to say, and I will show you this video clip so that you will maybe what he is saying is really what you can say. Well, he has his own point. Maybe this is a genuine point or whatever. Before I show you this video clip, I will tell you my name. My name is Oluwaseun Ayobami Okeneye. Simply, you Washington. Jagunlabi Kuni Atidi Bobinija. Let us watch this video and let's have our comment in our comment section. Please like and share this program for the betterment of our people all over. Let's see the video.
That's a very difficult question. Difficult only because it sort of turns one into a split personality, if you like. But one really isn't. They're always humanity. A human being is disposed towards, at least those who are rational, who believe in actually reasoning things out. There's nothing strange about one holding simultaneously two conflicting opinions, depending on how you express them and what are the circumstances. Right. In principle, you know me very well. I don't give a damn if the president, vice president, speaker, etc., if they all come from the same village, they have the same religion, they belong to the same tribe, they marry, intermarry, or whatever. If, however, it is transparently, absolutely unarguable that is a kind of genius, a genius breed which has been donated to the nation and to the world. As long as the capability of every individual who's pulled into governance is proven and is quite clear, and you say there's no alternative. That's my position. It's always been my position. In fact, it'd be so nice because then the rest of us can just go about the rest of our business quietly, not bother about governance. Now we're talking about a society which is normal, where situations are normal. Is this society normal? In fact, sometimes I've come to the point to say, is Nigeria normal? Is it the norm? Is the average Nigerian today even the norm? Because if it is, this whole globe would have perished ages ago. The creator, those who believe in it, would have said, I've had enough of this. So even the average Nigerian is not the norm. Certain special circumstances which drive people to take decisions which normally, objectively, one would say is not acceptable. And take a country like Lebanon, which has this arrangement among themselves, in which the president comes from here, another officer comes from here, and that's been working ever since, because they learned from their civil war. And this is the best arrangement they could come up with. I have been instrumental in sending some of our young people to go and study the situation over there in an arrangement with my foundation, with the university, Cedar University, Lebanon. Because that's an example, that's one instance. And in this country, even the military seem to recognize the need to express the plurality, not merely of ethnic groups, but of religion, of faith in their own governance. I mean, take, for instance, IBB. He had first Okuye, replaced him with his running mate at the time, quote unquote. Aikomo. Then Aikomo, very good friend of mine when he was there. We used to talk quite a lot. And so a kind of sensibility has been expressed, even under some military dictatorships. Not all, I know. And we've had, almost by unspoken arrangement, a recognition of the peculiarity of this particular society. And so it shouldn't surprise you or me that a number of people find that kind of choice very questionable and unwise, especially at this time. I can understand that perfectly. And at the same time, I recognize the rights of the proposed incumbent to choose whom he wants to run with, to, if he gets ultimately into power. That right is there. However, that right is not also absolute, because we're talking about a very relative society, which Nigeria is right now. And so we're in a very difficult situation. And the question I ask is, why create a controversy? Are there options which would have prevented such a controversy? As they say in certain societies, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And if that kind of arrangement has proven not maleficent for society, why tamper with it? Why not be sensitive to the very peculiar circumstances of Nigeria? But me, it's not my problem. But I just think it's unfortunate that the argument has been elevated. We're in the midst of a crisis of faiths, of distrust, ethnic distrust, religious distrust, class distrust, and anything which can be done or any action which can be avoided so that that kind of distrust is not exacerbated. I think politicians should seize the opportunity of not exacerbating the debate. That's all I want to say on the subject. I know what I believe inside of me, but I also know what I recognize as the very peculiar circumstances of Nigerian society at this time.
Yes, this is the video. In fact, I can tell you that among the people that have been saying series of things about this Muslim ticket, this one really shocked me. Professor WOLESOYINKA is saying, I don't care if the president and the vice president even come from the same home, from the same village. What do you think about this? He said, I don't care if the president and his running mate come from the same village, the same faith. What is most essential is that Nigeria has to be in a good form. What can you say to all this? Because we people, we believe, like some people say they want to Islamize Nigeria. Some people say they want to Islamize Nigeria. And at look of things, we are having, even in Southwest alone, we are having more governors that are Christian than some other Muslims. So all these things, do you think that maybe I should say that, is it that the Christian and the Muslim, or let me say the Christian or the Muslim, the religious leaders are more interested in politics than ever? Because those days I was told that if you ever engage in politics, it means you are engage yourself in a satanic daily business. So I don't know how it's going to be right now. I don't know what is really happening, like having more Christian, and I think Christian really want to dominate some other Muslim in the politics. And more so, the Christian are saying that the Muslim are trying to dominate the Christian in the politics. Whichever way, are we really trying to say the traditionalists are not part of the politics? Or if happens, let's say in the next tomorrow, and the traditionalists, you know, they now come up and say, okay, Muslim and Christian have been cheating them for a while. Now they have to give them chance. What do you think will happen in this country? So all this is something we have to take into consideration as well. And for now, I will just say, okay, I will leave you with your own comments and opinion so that you will share with us in our comment section. So we will have more knowledge from your own view and perspective as well. So before that time that we will be able to see again, I still remain myself. You're simply you Washington. Enjoy yourself to the fullest.
Please subscribe to Face TV Africa and turn the notification on. Face TV Africa, subscribe,
Face TV. Muswobi.